Alright, so click on the ZepPay app on your phone. Once it opens, that's the main screen. So basically when you say let's go, it asks you to enter your mobile number, which you can do. So put your India mobile number, click on the checkbox, proceed securely. It'll send you a SMS OTP. Click done, click verify. Now you have to create a 4-digit PIN for account security. So enter any 4-digit number. Oh, okay, it was really a simple PIN. So it's asking me to enter a stronger PIN. So it won't accept numbers like 1111 or 1234. Use Face ID, which is for iPhones. On Android, maybe this is not there. So I've clicked yes. So now you're in the main screen and I'm just trying to look around. Okay, so here you can do your KYC, enter your first name, your last name, your email ID. Click on save. So a verification email has been sent to you. So you'll have to go to your inbox and click on the verification email link to verify your email address. So this is how the verification email will look. Click on verify email and your email is verified, and now you can go back to the app. So you can click on update KYC and now it's allowing you to enter your identity KYC details. So nationality, India, residency India, give consent for document usage. So now it's asking you for an ID document, an address proof and declaration. So click continue. For ID document, you can choose only PAN card. So upload the front side of the PAN card by clicking on the plus sign. Uploaded the PAN card. Continue. Document successfully added. Okay. Now next is the address proof, in which they are giving you 4 options. So I've chosen Aadhaar card and then continue. So now it's asking you for a declaration source of funds, which you can just choose the source of funds. These 2 questions, just select what is applicable. So choose that, click continue, upload successful, and now they will take a couple of days to verify your KYC. Now they are asking you for your bank account details, and this is the bank account that you will use to make payments or to withdraw, and then click continue. And after that you can close the app and you just have to wait for ZepPay to send you an email notification that your account has been verified, and you can then start using ZepPay. So once your KYC is done and you log into the app, this is how it's going to look. So now I've clicked on deposit and it's giving me the deposit instructions. So here it's telling me that these are the options to send money to ZepPay. There's instant deposit, UPI, net banking, and bank transfer. Bank transfer is pending, and so I've clicked on instant deposit. So when I click that, it gives you a deposit from. So it shows me my bank account which has been verified, and I can only use that bank account, and the ZepPay, which is the company's name is All In Can Innovation. ZepPay is the brand, and their bank account details. So you have to send money from your bank account, which is verified with ZepPay, to this bank account, and it has a help file. It shows the entire process of how to deposit fiat currency from your bank account. And once you do that, this money will pop up in your balance, like it's showing 3,600 rupees in my account. And once you have that amount, you can go below and click on Bitcoin. So here I clicked on Bitcoin. It shows BTC INR, but it shows the buy price is 4288, and it's actually the Litecoin section which I opened up, which I realized later by mistake. As you can see above sell, it shows 0 LTC. So just be careful. I bought Litecoin worth 100 rupees by mistake. So when you are trying to buy Bitcoin, just make sure that it shows clearly as BTC. That's the trading fee, which we do not have to worry about right now. Right, so now you can see my balance. Scroll down, click on Bitcoin, and then I make sure that I can see the price. Okay, the price is 10 lakhs. So this is Bitcoin. Sell, above sell, you can see BTC. So please just make sure that you do that. So now I click buy, and then I put buy price 100 rupees, which gives me a fraction of a Bitcoin. As you can see, it will give me 0.00009. And then a weird thing happened. So when I click on buy, it says the minimum buy amount is 100 rupees, which I did 100. And then I try to click again, and so it gave me an error. So I just changed it to 101, and then confirm buy, asks me to tap twice, and funnily this time it was a success. So please, if you're trying to buy 100 rupees, try and buy 101 rupees at least. And then now my Bitcoins are there in my ZepPay Bitcoin account. And now I can see the Bitcoin in my balance that I've got 0.00098 Bitcoin for 101 rupees. That's it. I just want you to do this process. Open your account with an exchange, transfer some funds, and then just buy some Bitcoin.